But the thing that happens in chain mode when you're using it live is you can just have your MIDI keyboard with the patterns assigned to MIDI keys in the internal sequencer of Drumazon, and you can switch between patterns live in real time, but you don't have to worry about pressing the note exactly at the beginning of a bar. At any time while a pattern's playing, if you press a key press, which sends out a MIDI note on command into Drumazon, it will wait until it's finished playing the current pattern and then play the next pattern that you've triggered, okay? So I'll go over here, and it's the beginning of the set. So let's say I'll turn down my kick drum, I'll mute my 3 toms, I've got 3 tom patterns, so I'll mute those. And I'll turn down my kick drum, I'll turn down my snare, I'll turn down my hand clap, like that. Just adjust the pitch of that hand clap as well, actually. Okay, okay, so I'll press start. Here we go, the gig's beginning. And you just get the hi-hat pattern, okay? Now, at this point, an arpeggiated synth could be playing at the same time, or you could be playing some pads on your keyboard or whatever. Then you reach over and you bring in your kick drum. There we go, kick drum's in, snare, claps. Okay? So at the moment it's a pretty basic pattern. I can then start to bring in my tom. I've got 3 toms playing a pattern, but they're all muted, right? So I've assigned these to the mute buttons here, so I'll bring in 1 tom. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can play with the pitch. Turn the volume up. Here we go. Out again. So I can bring instruments in and out in my mix and build and drop out my mix like that. And then patterns are assigned to these MIDI keys. So I'm going to go to a breakdown. Now the pattern's playing just the 1 beat, which is my main beat, right? And I've got some roll patterns assigned to C sharp 1, D1, D sharp 1 and E1. Okay, so it's playing that pattern. I can press the key for the first roll pattern at any time, and Drumazon won't begin playing it until the pattern it's playing now, the main groove pattern, finishes, right? So I don't have to worry about the timing of my key press. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the breakdown. I'll tune my snare. Yeah. Next pattern. I'm back to my main beat. No problem with timing there, you see, but you can manipulate the patterns live. Now what I could do then is, I'll do my roll again, but I'll bring the beat back in with the tom patterns, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, breakdown. Next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I'm bringing the toms. Here we go. And then back into my main beat, but I brought the toms in now. Come on. And then I can go to a breakdown pattern or something. I'll just choose a pattern at random, yeah? A little breakdown pattern. Roll. Back to my main pattern. Yeah, it's that simple. And you add to that the control live there. You can, tune me out, volume the apps up a bit, and I'll tune those. I'll do the ride symbol, the tuning, yeah? I'll just turn the ride up, hang on, it's that one. Here we go. Yeah, like that. So I'll bring me roll in again. Here we go. Tune the snare. Back into my beat. So you can see from that that you get proper old school 909 style live ability. And I'll tell you what, for the price of a BCR now, I've got it set up in standalone one mode, so I've got the MIDI keyboard going into the BCR, passing through it, so it acts as a MIDI through as well. So I've got my keyboard and the BCR controls coming in on that Drumazon track, and I can just control it and press the keys to get different patterns at the same time. It's as simple as that, to be honest. But you know, you can start to see now the sort of power that you'll get out of Drumazon in a live situation. I mean, it's really good.